All right, picture this. It's game day. The stadium's buzzing with energy, and everyone's eyes are glued to the pitch. The air is electric, fans are chanting, and all the talk is about the usual superstars, the Messis, the Ronaldos, the Mbappés. But let's be honest, while those legends get all the spotlight, there are some incredible players out there who quietly run the show, game after game, without the same level of hype. But what about the players who don't always make the headlines, even though they should? The ones who put in the hard yards, make the difference for their teams, and yet somehow, their names don't trend on social media every weekend. Today, I'm shining a light on my top 5 most underrated soccer players, guys who deserve way more hype, respect, and recognition for what they bring to the beautiful game. Trust me, these are the players you want to keep an eye on. Let's get into it and see who's been flying under the radar. Kicking things off at number 5, we got Martin Odegaard, the Norwegian maestro at Arsenal. Yeah, I know Arsenal fans rate him, but let's be real. Outside the Premier League bubble, he barely gets the credit he deserves. People forget he was once a teenage prodigy at Real Madrid, and now he's matured into a true leader for the Gunners. This guy pulls the strings in midfield, controls the tempo, and his vision. Forget about it. He's got that rare ability to see passes nobody else even thinks of, and he makes it look effortless. Whether it's a defense splitting through ball or a clever flick in tight spaces, Odegaard is the creative heartbeat of Arsenal. He's like a chess master with a pair of boots on, always thinking 2 steps ahead, orchestrating attacks, and making his teammates look better. If you love intelligent football, you gotta appreciate what Odegaard brings to the table. Now, moving on to number 4, João Palhinha. If you've watched Fulham, you know what I'm talking about. Palhinha is the engine in their midfield, the guy who does all the dirty work so others can shine. This dude is a tackling machine, always breaking up plays and making it look easy. He reads the game so well, intercepts passes, and isn't afraid to put his body on the line for the team. He's the kind of player every manager dreams of having. He's the guy every big club wants, but somehow everyone's sleeping on him. Maybe it's because he plays for a mid-table team, but make no mistake, Palhinha is a difference maker, and it's only a matter of time before he gets a big move. Sliding into number 3, I gotta shout out Lautaro Martinez, the Argentine striker who's been tearing it up for Inter Milan. He's not just a goal poacher at Inter Milan. The man's a workhorse, always hustling, always dangerous. He presses defenders, creates chances out of nothing, and never stops running for the team. If he played in a flashier league, I bet he'd be a household name already. But even in Serie A, he's consistently one of the best forwards, and his partnership with Lukaku was legendary. He's got the hunger, the skill, and the mentality to be world-class. All right, number 2, we got Dani Olmo, Spain's secret weapon, honestly. He's the kind of player who can change a game in an instant. He's quick, he's creative, and he pops up with clutch goals when it matters most. Whether it's for club or country, Olmo always delivers in the big moments, and his technical skills are off the charts. People talk about Pedri and Gavi now, but Olmo, he's been holding it down for years. He's versatile, can play anywhere across the front line or midfield, and always gives 100%. If you love watching creative, attacking football, Olmo is your guy. And finally, at number 1, the most underrated of them all, Sergej Milinković-Savić, Lazio's midfield general, and honestly, one of the most complete midfielders in Europe. This guy's got the strength, the skills, and the football IQ to boss any game. He can defend, attack, score goals, and dictate the tempo. He's a true box-to-box powerhouse who can do it all. He's been linked with big moves forever, but still flies under the radar. Maybe it's because he's loyal to Lazio, or maybe people just don't watch enough Serie A, but trust me, Milinković-Savić is the real deal. Mark my words, when he gets his big break, the world's gonna catch on. He's got the talent to shine on any stage, and it's only a matter of time before everyone knows his name. So there you have it, my top 5 underrated soccer stars. These are the players who make the game beautiful, even if they don't always get the headlines. They're the unsung heroes, the backbone of their teams, and the reason we love football. Next time you watch a match, keep an eye on these names. You'll see what I mean. Watch how they move, how they read the game, and how they make everyone around them better. You might just discover a new favorite player. Hit that like button if you learned something new, and let me know who I missed down in the comments. There are so many underrated stars out there, and I'd love to hear your picks too. Catch you in the next one. And remember, sometimes the best players are the ones you don't notice until you really start watching.